You know what nobody talks about? After an abusive situation, relationship, or past. Like for me, I've had a very abusive past in the sense that I have not been in many healthy relationships, but I've been in quite a few toxic or unhealthy relationships. And people don't talk about how weird it feels, excuse me, to be in a healthy relationship or situation. People, they don't tell you how you have to retrain your brain to understand, like, this thing that I was so unsafe doing before, I'm now able to do it. Now I'm in a safe space to be able to do the things that I was not able to do in my last situation. So, yeah, that's a learning curve. That's a hurdle to get over. But I would say that, like, getting reps in is the best way to do it. So for me, I have not been in many situations or relationships where I've been able to express how I feel and feel heard, validated, understood, and had my opinions respected. So I have a lot of anxiety that builds up right before I say something that I know that a person probably is not going to like what's about to come out of my mouth. When it comes to me expressing how I feel, I'm hesitant. Not because of what this person that I'm dealing with has done, but because of what others have done when I have done so. The way that they have weaponized my feelings against me, the way that they have made me feeling how I feel their problem. Now they have a problem with me. They never had an issue with me before I had an issue with them. It's a lot of things that you have to learn and unlearn, but it's a beautiful thing to be able to do so. But I will say you have to be patient with yourself and don't always go with like the first thing that comes to your mind. Like for me, I have to sit on how I feel for a second before I express it. Because I understand that just because I'm so used to an unhealthy like communication style, that does not mean that my current partner should have to deal with the consequences of that. So if I were to just blurt out the first thing that comes to my mind when my feelings are hurt, I most likely would not be creating a healthy conversation. It would probably be, I'm coming at this person, I'm being rude, I'm being standoffish, or there's the whole point that sometimes when you're hurt, you want someone to feel the way that you feel in that moment. You want them to understand how you feel. But instead of just expressing how you feel, you try to make them feel the way you feel. You feel like crap, so you try to make them feel like crap, and that's something that they don't deserve. Especially because there are times, now I'm not going to say all the time, but there are times where people don't intentionally hurt your feelings, and you don't have to go out of your way to hurt their feelings in response. So sit on it, think about what your old toxic self would have done and what the opposite of that, or what the new healthy version of you, how that version of you is going to respond. And keep getting your reps in, because the more reps that you get, the more comfortable you get being in these situations, having these uncomfortable conversations, understanding the difference between a healthy and an unhealthy situation. And now you create more and more discernment to where you say, you know what, I've been in a healthy situation before, and this is not that. And if you're not going to give me what I deserve, as far as you're not going to create a healthy dynamic for us to have a conversation, see ya. But all right, y'all, that's all I got for today. Thank y'all for tuning back in. I know it's been a hot minute. Here, y'all know, I be going through it. I remove myself from social media. I get myself back right. I come back. We're working our way back. It's going to take me some time. I can't promise that things are going to be consistent in the beginning, but I'm going to try my best to get it back together. So thank y'all.